One, two, three.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Static Radio Podcast.
Wasn't this a retarded podcast?
No, you fucking retard. That's your podcast that you invented, that you made, and that you do with the other two fucks that we don't give a shit about. All right,
Fuck
so
you,
fuck off.
Frankie.
Yeah, fuck.
Frankie does not isn't inviting me. Okay, so fuck him.
Okay, fine.
You know who we should like invite to our podcast?
Jason.
No, Kennedy, because he literally didn't hear from her for a fucking year. I think.
Bruh, Kennedy, she like fucking moved out of America. She lives in Canada now.
Really?
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I
man.
think.
Holy shit!
Wait, I think you told me that, but I forgot.
Wow, that's.
No, you retard, I'm lying.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That,
I don't know.
Okay.
It's no wait. You used that joke then twice. What the fuck? Why did I remember
What
that you
joke?
said
I
that?
didn't. I never said that she moved out before.
You fucking whore.
I never said that before.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Anyway, so there was this shooting in New Zealand.
I thought you would. I thought I would like start it up, and you would say, "Okay, we won't talk about this at the
Yeah,
podcast."
same.
But now,
no, that's
look at how it turns out.
no. I
Well,
thought
I
it was...
don't want to make fun of it, but Dima, you always like say some
Yeah.
super fucked up and
No,
insensitive shit.
honestly, this thing is really actually, I felt it. I actually felt it because
What do you mean you felt it?
Why? Because you watch PewDiePie?
no. Now who's making jokes, huh?
It's not a joke. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, but my neighbor who I'm living with, my roommate, he
Yeah.
actually saw the video of that
Oh,
guy
mommy,
shooting.
too.
Oh, I saw the video too.
It's fucked up. I can't. He told me that if I want, I can watch it, but I don't want to watch it because it's fucking. I don't like that shit.
Dude,
You don't like gore?
But he told me everything how it was, and it's
dude,
fucked
I
up.
fucking saw
The guy-
it.
The guy was playing Serbian music in his truck while he was
played-
driving.
He played Remove Kebab.
Yeah, this guy just turned out really kind of a meme.
But the thing
he
is,
made this.
he did that for the coverage, for the like news coverage, because he knew that people didn't meme him, and then he will be talked by a bunch of like fucking teens and shit, and honestly, that's really well.
Don't praise him. Don't fucking.
No,
No,
I'm
but the
not.
thing-
No, I'm not praising him, but I'm just saying that like, he knew what was gonna happen, and then like he just used the opportunity, and I don't
Yeah,
know, it's
but
just fucking
He
retarded.
he sent a message. He sent a message, and it's clear that it was a message, because he said that he is actually well. I understand him in some way.
Dima!
Not
What the fuck? You just showed up like a bunch of motherfuckers and like, yeah, I understand him.
Yeah,
No,
there's nothing to understand. A fucking sociopath. He's a fucking
Yeah,
retard.
he's a
Who kills-
sociopath,
Psychopath.
but he
Not a
has
sociopath, he's a psychopath.
Same
Is
he
it-
shit.
has he had kind of a vision that a lot of
No.
hey, I live in this country where people hate Muslims. It's not like they not hate them, but they kind of getting,
Oh, same here with
irritated.
gypsies.
Yeah.
so you now can a little bit you can understand it a little bit, not fully,
No,
because
I-
we're not psychopaths,
Dude.
right? We understand that the people everyone has a chance to live whatever they want, but the problem.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm eating Tic Tacs.
Oh, nice.
So this guy, he literally he hated Muslims and started like that are coming to New Zealand, because they're like a lot there, a lot of them right now. They have their own churches, they have their own streets, and I understand, because he hates that there's a lot of them right now, that they honestly kind of destroying, as you can say. I don't think it's a right thing to say, but it's what I heard.
Spit it out.
Scientists say that now Europeans are in the they're extinct. They're gonna go extinct in
Europeans are gonna go extinct? What the fuck?
But he's not European. He's from New Zealand.
New Zealand's the New Zealand is like you know how history is all like Swedish and Britain they just they
Oh,
took over
yeah,
New
yeah,
Zealand,
yeah.
so
I
it's
get what
kind
you're
you
trying to say.
they are kind of Europeans, not fully, but they are. And
I mean, everybody is European and African.
but the whole situation in Europe right now, we can stop saying about New Zealand because even though this guy was spreading message about Europe as well, uh, because in Europe, in Germany specifically, there's a big, huge problem of Muslims and other
Immigrants.
nations,
Yeah.
immigrants take over the Germany itself. Like Europeans are like getting less
But
and less.
that's their fault. Like, because
Yes, it is their fault, but you know, it's not even their fault. It's like a fault of 21st century because everyone started to be very loyal to each other. Like, it's democracy and stuff.
well, I
If
mean,
this shit wouldn't happen like 100 years ago, like 200 years ago, when people were more cruel to each other, I think.
What are you talking about? Genocide?
oh my god.
Kind of.
What?
But right now, it's some.
Bro, Dima going
know.
full on Nazi right now.
I'm not Nazi. You know, I'm like. I'm okay. Like everyone, I haven't like. I'm on the side where everyone has a chance, an opportunity to live wherever they want, however they want.
Yeah,
But there are rules. Like,
I'm not racist, but
I'm not racist. The thing is that there are rules because I will tell you one thing. When there's a fucking let's say as an example, um without any disrespect and stuff,
All right.
Indians who come to Poland.
All right.
oh my god, Dima,
I
wait.
underst-
Yeah, we're gonna
Dima just
start.
got triggered. Dima just got triggered because of those Indians he had to sleep with
Oh my god.
while he was in Serbia.
No, 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 no.
Now he's just racist towards
I
them.
I got triggered because of a fucking condom. That shit was
Oh, the
enough.
con.
No, honestly, that I got triggered recently. Like, I was working at the ice cream shop, and that ice cream shop was at this really big mall, one of the biggest in Poland, and they were coming, and I understand that you're going to like another country to study, to live there, but could you please at least learn English properly? Like that's.
Oh my god, yeah.
I hate that when person comes to me and starts speaking English so badly. You can't understand, and then
Dima scares
I'm
me.
understand if this guy I understand if this guy would like, you know, say, oh yeah, I'm really sorry that I'm speaking English bad. This is kind of situation. Then I will understand. But when this guy started actually fucking screaming at me, Indian started screaming at me. First of all, you're not at your fucking house.
He starts screaming at you on Indian swears.
Nah,
God.
he didn't. He started. No, no, no. Why don't you understand me? And I was like, sorry, because you don't know English. I got so frustrated, so I literally told
triggered
him
him.
that he doesn't know English.
You told
So
him that he doesn't belong in your country.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Stop putting me as a racist, please. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now.
Look,
It's just a
He
joke.
started-
chill.
yeah, it's
I
fine.
got frustrated because of this guy. Because also I was fucking frustrated because of my fucking job. I was like, it was my I think 6th hour I was working there, and I was like, you know, tired and angry at everything. And when this guy turned up and he was starting telling me that I don't understand him because I don't want to, literally, I told him like, yo, what the fuck? You just
What
don't
is your
know.
problem, huh? Learn English, fool.
Well, honestly, but there were like
True.
chill Indians who literally even talked Polish, and I was like, okay, that's something
Well,
new.
why didn't he just talk Polish? Was it?
No,
Because he didn't know. It's a different guy.
that was a different guy.
All right.
So there was like different situation. But like for me, like I'm like I can put me as an example. I went to another country to study to study, not to live because I have another plans.
All
But
right.
I went to study, yeah. I was preparing to study here for an 1 year. I was learning their language, and
Wait, so you skipped an entire year of your
I
life
didn't
just to
skip
learn?
I didn't skip it. I was like 11th grade,
Oh,
which is
oh,
my
so you were just
last.
preparing before that.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I was preparing,
I
and
thought you like skipped a year.
no. I just study. I was studying at my school, and also I was learning Polish in the same time.
Mhm.
So that's how I was, because I didn't want to come to like to Poland without any l-
Knowledge.
knowledge of their language, because I know I would be really irritating to Polish people,
Yeah.
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 and I'm as I'm in Poland, I don't do some sort of shit that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in my country now. I like don't give a shit about your culture, what are you doing here. Uh, I feel and I know, and I'm doing stuff as I'm a guest in other countries.
Yeah. I get
Which
you.
is the problem with other like people. There are different people who come to them like to different countries, and they like pretended that it's their country, which is
Mm.
wrong. I honestly think that it just the thing I got from this is from different countries. It doesn't matter what country you are. It doesn't matter what culture or I don't know, a vision of church. How could I say that?
Religion.
Religion. Yeah, there are idiots in all kinds of.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the problem is in society that
We
idiots
live in
are
it.
there's more idiots than the smart people, unfortunately.
True.
Yeah, but that's with every
So
religion and country and whatever. But uh, it just all comes down to, there's just that one fucktard who just wakes up one day and says, "Hey, I'm just gonna walk into a Muslim place and just shoot up the whole thing." I don't like. I don't know. It's
but
just disgusting.
maybe yeah, it is disgusting, and I'm not in his side any other way, but maybe he got really frustrated about this.
Yeah,
He
but
got
That
frustrated because they didn't speak his language.
frustrated and he got angry.
y-
He he just gave up.
look, I
He
get.
you literally everyone could like I'm on that neutral side that I want to listen from every
But
side
I mean,
of
look.
what people think about the
No,
situation
but
from him and from different people as well.
yeah, but I get you. But listen, if he was just like protesting, if he was just being,
Yeah, he
just
could do it
doing that shit,
peacefully.
yeah,
He could do
then
it
yeah,
peacefully.
I would be like, yeah, okay, I don't give a shit because it's his fucked up views, whatever.
But
But
then he
one,
wouldn't get
yeah,
any coverage.
well, yeah, but once like, I don't know, but
He
once he
had his entire like life set on this one thing, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like once he crosses the line and actually like takes people's lives, that's where like all logic just stops. Like you can't apply logic to that. Like once you kill people, there's nothing to discuss about. He's a fucking retard and that's it. At least that's how I see it. Like I get if he's a racist, he doesn't like them, whatever, get out of my country. I don't give a shit about that. But when he actually like comes up and does that stupid shit, and that's where I just don't care if whatever he has to say. But people are just gonna fucking cover that shit either way because
And they're gonna blame PewDiePie for it.
dude, they blamed
Nah.
fucking Trump. He
Yeah.
fucking like he put up a tweet saying, "Hey, my warmest, whatever, condolences, whatever." And people started like, "Oh, you caused this because you allowed."
You're the reason.
Yeah, and it makes no sense because
What
he's
about
not
your
in New
fucking
Zealand.
wall, piece of shit? He's like, I
It would have been
imagine,
like, just build the wall, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
I just imagine Trump was seeing these tweets, and he was like, "I understand that I'm a piece of shit, but how the fuck did I do that? Like, how the fuck I am the
Literally.
fucking
No, they're gonna be like, oh, you should have built a wall around New Zealand.
around New Zealand?" Even though
That
it's
wouldn't
fuck-
fix anything. They would just isolate them even more.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's Trump's way. But I don't know. It's a really fucked up situation. But here's the thing. I expected Dima to start this conversation up. I was literally
Yeah,
ready.
because I was already I actually, no joke, I wanted to start it, but and then Vlada just in front of me, like,
I was just like, yeah, sure, let's just get it over with
Yeah,
because
let-
I
let's-
knew
yeah, let's
everyone
just-
wanted to talk.
We just move it
Yeah,
out of the
but-
way.
but it's weird that, you know, it took 2 hours to get this guy. 2 hours after the shooting, 2 fucking hours. He
Dude.
could do
After
everything.
the shooting,
After
Yeah.
the shooting, 2 hours.
what were
He could do
they doing
anything.
while he was doing that?
I don't honestly don't know, because maybe they
I
were.
mean, they couldn't just go in there and just like whatever, because
They
he did hold some people hostage while he was killing the others, I think. So like,
No, there
Did he?
wasn't.
No.
No,
No, there
there
wasn't.
wasn't. Even though
there was no
my
hostages.
friend
I
told
think he
him,
was just going in and just shooting.
my
Right.
friend told me that he Rick saw on the video that he actually was killing only Muslims. There were like white people who were running in front
I
of him.
saw
He
it.
wouldn't. He didn't shoot them.
dude, I saw a video and
But the thing, I'm sorry, but the thing is, what my friend told me that he was shocked how this guy was just doing it so like relaxed. He didn't, you know,
he didn't give
even
a shit. Like
Yeah, he
no
was like-
emotions. He fucking blows somebody's head. He's like, oh yeah, I did that.
That's fucked up. That's the thing. That's
Like I saw, because he was like going in like I mean I saw the video, but the thing is usually I would probably get disgusted by this shit, but for some reason I just wasn't. I don't know why. I mean,
I think you're race.
yeah,
Well,
sure.
I mean,
I might be a sociopath. I don't know, but I saw the video, and dude, there were just people lying on the floor, and I don't know if they were dead or whatever, but he just kept shooting them for some reason. Like,
he kept shooting them just to make sure that they weren't like survivors, you know, because
Yeah.
they were probably trying to hide.
dude, and I saw a fucking video where like I think he left the room after like some time, and then people like were just like in there, and I saw this guy who had his brains blown out, and there was this
Oh,
other
yeah,
guy
yeah, yeah.
holding him. And you could just see everything pouring out of his head. It was so fucking disgusting, but I kept watching for some reason, because I don't know, like the thing is that shit was all over my fucking timeline, all the videos. I don't know what the fuck is Twitter doing, but that shit was everywhere.
It's just
Where
I
did you
didn't
saw
see a
the
single
video?
video. I didn't see a single video on my
Me
Twitter.
too. Yeah.
It's
where
it's
did you-
mostly like because of the stupid people you follow. It's just those SJW. No, I'm being serious. Like those like stupid freaking SJW trap fans or whatever. And I'm not insulting.
Trap.
Like
What the fuck?
I'm talking about the music, right? Like I'm talking about music, not actual.
What are trap fans
No,
doing with
it-
this? Like,
it-
what
Anyway,
do they
I'm
have?
saying that there was. Okay, listen.
He triggered
Whatever.
everybody.
It's just like they're
Whatever.
like
Listen.
Post 30 minutes
Listen,
ago.
no.
30 minutes ago. Top 10
No,
trap
I'm not.
songs.
I'm not
Then
saying
5
that.
minutes ago,
I'm
fucking
saying-
shooting in New Zealand.
I'm
Listen.
saying they're like, oh my god, look at what you white people did. You know, look how horrific you people are. You know,
no.
you're
I
blaming
know
the
what you
entire
mean.
race for this one guy. That's what I'm
I know
saying.
what
I'm
you
not.
mean. I know what you mean, but the thing is, I follow that Tariq Nasheed, I think it's his name, and I think he posted a few videos. So I mean, but he's a super racist against white people, so I guess you can expect.
Well,
that.
there you go. That's what I meant. Like,
But the thing is, when I went on the fucking like on like what's trending, like that shit was trending. Like it had like 2.5 million tweets. And when I
Mhm.
went in there, I saw like bunch of shit, but later that day I couldn't find anything. It was
yeah, because Twitter deleted it. Yeah.
I tried finding that one video where
You can
he
find-
said, wait,
What?
you can find?
You can find it on LiveLeak.
Well, probably on deep web too, but
LiveLeak isn't deep web.
I know, but I said probably even on deep web too.
Mm.
Just saying. But I tried finding that one clip where he said subscribe to PewDiePie or some shit.
Yeah, that.
I
everyone's
heard
on
it. I heard it
Yeah.
like when it came out, but I like later on I just couldn't find it. Like everything about it just gone. But in like the first like 2 or 3 hours, that shit was everybody had that fucking video, everywhere. I was just like, bro, what the fuck y'all be doing? Like, why are you posting that shit? I mean, and they weren't even those like, oh, white people shit, whatever. They were just like, this is a terrorist attack. He did a terrorist attack against Muslims. Like, that's it. Like, there was no like, oh, you white people.
Look what you did.
Yeah, I think I saw just one video, one tweet where they were like, "Bro, white people." No, there was one where somebody posted like a screenshot of like newspaper where they said how this guy went from a little angelic boy to a white supremacist.
Little angelic boy, what the fuck?
Yeah, like a little, good old kid from the neighborhood, and then like he goes on and kills like people. But then I saw fucking somebody say like I still stand by what I said by my pinned tweet, and I go on his profile. His pinned tweet is like, usually when they post like white people on like media, they just say, oh, how he started from being a good guy to a bad guy. But when it's like a black guy, then it's like, oh, he's from the hood, he was always bad or whatever.
Well, I mean, if he grew up in the hood, of course he's gonna like be bad.
Hey,
He's not-
I'm not racist, but
I mean, if you grow up around like gangs and drugs and stuff like that, of course you're gonna like have a different mentality than a
no, I
kid
know.
who grew up in like a nice neighborhood. Like it's just normal.
Yeah. I
Well,
know.
not normal. It's more like how should I say this?
It depends on the person. Like,
It's
if the
more-
person wants to,
No.
like,
If-
well, no, I mean, it depends on the person. If the person just doesn't want to be a part of that, like, they can just live in the hood and just not be a part of that shit.
I
But, you know, that's the thing. I don't know, but that's like the feel that I as a white male, as a 40-year-old white male, I am not
yeah.
allowed into getting that territory because I don't know what the fuck. But
so what? We're not allowed to.
hey, you're
To
a cis.
we're not allowed to have freedom of speech, but
No,
other people
you
are.
are a cis white male who I don't need your opinion about Captain Marvel, okay? I don't need that shit because if you're gonna be a
Captain
white
Marvel is
dude-
just a big thought, a big white thought. Who can't even whose breasts are like fucking sagging to
Hey,
her knees.
listen, the actress might be a fucking fucktard, but she's cute.
She ugly.
No, she's. I mean,
She's ugly.
okay. To you, she's ugly, but to me, I'd
To
honestly.
me, she's very beautiful to
no,
me.
No, I'd honestly.
I think she's pretty gorgeous to me.
I'd honestly come on her fucking feet, but.
What the fuck?
but you know, it's just.
I would
I'm sorry.
suck
How
until
did this?
they
I
go.
didn't just. I just now realized how this conversation turned from a shooting to Marvel actress.
It's because I'm modern.
Oh.
He's like, oh yeah, well you're a white cis male, and I don't need you talking about Captain Marvel, the best fucking TV series.
Yeah, I don't
ever.
need
mean,
your
movie.
opinion. I don't need your white male opinion about my favorite movie.
B? She's B.
Does
What?
did anybody ever say that Captain Marvel is their favorite movie?
The
I don't
dude,
like Marvel.
Dude, the fucking like it had like the best opening weekend and shit.
Bullshit.
No, it did. It earned like 450 million or some shit in the box office. And they're just bunch of the thing is, she says how this is for young, colored people.
Aspiring colored
Yeah,
women.
yeah, but if you're gonna go that route, then it's not gonna work because first of all, she's white. She's a lead
Yeah.
white actress.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna say that there's like a Marvel movie that's like for colored people, then you can say Black Panther.
Okay, that's a meme. Come on now.
No, it's not. It's not a meme. It was actually really just made for that. Like, no joke. It was just,
It
you know,
was made for. That's stupid. Saying that a movie is made for black people or white people, that's just
no, no,
racist.
no. I
Like in
know, I
itself.
know, I know. But it was more targeted towards that demographic. But even the actors were like, that's the thing. The actor who played the bad guy in Black Panther, he said like they asked him like, is this just for like black people? Is this like for colored people? He said, nah, this is like for everybody. Like whoever
Yeah,
wants to enjoy
see.
it, that's fine. Like if you're white, you just imagine yourself being like Black Panther, no matter what color you are. And I fucking respect that. If the actress from Captain Marvel went and said that thing, then there will be no problem, no outrage, no SJW shit, and everything would be fine. Like nobody would care if the movie was like good or bad, whatever, and we just go on. But nah, she had to fucking like go on her fucking rampage and say, I don't hate white people, I don't hate white dudes, but
Yeah.
so I don't know. It's whatever, but yeah. I went
I
on
don't.
a fucking rant. God damn. Anyway.
Yeah.
I got a question. Um, actually, that's not a good question after after we've been talking about.
What? What did you want to ask?
I because I was listening to that podcast last night that you recommended to me, which is, by the way, it's really fucking fun.
Sleepy Cabin?
Yeah,
Or yeah.
yeah. I watched like, I
Or
mean,
Sleepy Cat.
I actually was listening to like 2 episodes last night, like just
Yeah.
to it, and I was listening to that one. You know, like I think you asked me this before, but I didn't know it was from that. Like you said, like if if you had to drink your cum or your piss or eat
No.
shit, what would
No, 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 no. It's like you had a little smudge of shit, piss, and cum on your
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
fingertips, and
yeah.
you had to eat one. I think I already asked this on
Yeah.
this pod.
No, no,
Like,
I think you did, but I didn't know like what the fuck you were talking about. And when I heard
Mm.
like that guy talking about it, I was like, what the fuck? Like it's obviously cum. Come on. So I don't know.
Dima,
Yes.
Dima,
Yes.
Yeah.
would you eat dog semen for like $5 billion?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. What the fuck?
But like you had to drink an entire like cup of it, like a mug, you know,
For $5 billion.
for a million. Yeah, not billion, million.
For $1 million.
And also
Five,
Yeah,
five
shit.
million,
And
five
al-
million.
Five,
yeah.
5 million.
And
Yeah,
also-
sure. What? Why not?
and also
But you have you gotta be recorded, and like everybody will know you.
I
as
just
the
wanted to say
dog
that.
semen.
I just wanted to say that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I would. And then I will. After that, I would say, okay, I'm a millionaire. A millionaire. Now.
Yeah, I don't give a
Okay.
shit. Like I'm rich. I
Like,
don't.
shit,
why
Jesus.
Yeah,
like
but you
$5
go
million,
you
could do
buy
anything.
you go to buy like a really nice car or something, and people
No,
like
I gonna
look at you and they
invest.
say, "Hey, that's a dog semen drinker."
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
but they also.
if you
I
wanted
don't
to,
give
Yeah.
a shit.
Wait, let Dima speak.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. If they will say that, I will just tell them. If they will come to me and say, "Oh yeah, how it's gonna,
How is
was
it gonna taste? How did it taste?
how did it taste, huh? Drinking dog cum." And I would tell him, you know, how does it feel to be a fucking poor shit?
Dima throwing shade out there.
Yo, he nailed this shit. But you know what would also be a problem? Fucking
What?
dating. Like what girl would wanna date you knowing that
Gold
you
diggers.
that you
Gold
fucking
diggers.
well, yeah. I mean, I guess you could pay a prostitute, but
Or smart people.
I mean,
honestly.
he can get with me, Wisconsin, you know.
no, she's
No,
she's in jail. He can't.
He can bail her out
Yeah, true.
with all the money.
Like the bail is like fucking 4 million, and he has like left like 1 million. So what the fuck? Like now he has a chick that he paid for like 4 million, and now he has like what 1 million. What the fuck is he supposed to do?
Hmm.
I
For
mean,
5 million, I can invest in a business. I will be getting money in my
Dude.
young age.
dude,
Well,
I have a question for Vlada.
Yeah.
So, you know that question that you asked me like oh,
Wait. before you do, would you fuck her?
Oh god, what the fuck did you send? That's a
No.
guy. That's a guy. Don't fucking play with me. That's a guy.
No, that's a girl.
That's a guy.
That's a
Don't fuck
that's
with
a
me.
transgendered
Of
girl.
Of course
okay?
it is.
Transgender
Of
girl.
course it fucking is. Yeah, sure.
Because it's Joker, but somebody drew him as a girl. Oh yay! Twitter.
I mean, if he gave her like a little bit bigger tits, then yeah, I guess it would work. But nah, it just looks like a guy who is like a twink or some shit.
Okay. Wow.
Anyway,
What did you want to ask me?
okay, so you know how you asked me yesterday that for that like subject that we had that like we have to finish like our school and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know how you asked me like if he offered me to like give me a passing grade if I smelled his penis.
Yeah. I said yeah, like you had to go out on like a date, like coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee
Yeah.
day, and then I had to drink his fucking piss or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But no, like whatever, like what if he like is like he's giving you two options, like well not two options, like he's forcing you to do something. So like
Forcing
he's
me?
yeah, he's telling you that you're gonna fail only like if like you're gonna fail, but you don't fail, you have to do something for him.
And what is it?
You have to watch him come in a cup and you have to drink it for a passing grade. Would you do it?
You see, this is what I would do. I would like secretly have a little like camera, on my thing, and I would record him do that, and I would blackmail him. And I would be like,
That's good.
yeah, you bring little boys here, and you come in a cup and make them drink, huh?
Oh.
And I would just run away.
Yeah, but I think that would kind of fuck up the like
The ecosystem.
not the, no, I think it will fuck up the like because he would then get arrested. So technically, all his grades.
And I would be a hero. They would tell me like, oh my god, you've been through so much, and then I'm gonna lie about some shit and
Why
get
are we
money.
talking about drinking cum from a cup?
Because
Where
It's
did
like a
this
professor.
Where did the podcast?
listen to
Go,
Vlada. He's
like,
gonna explain
honestly.
everything. Just listen.
Okay, so here's this professor, right? And he's a dick. He's a huge ass motherfucking dick, and he's a pedophile. He like harasses little girls in our school. So basically, what he just bullies like his students. He constantly like talks shit about us behind our backs. He tells us like we're the worst and stuff like that, and he like always threatens to make us fail. And since this is our like last grade, we
year,
really
yeah.
need to last year. Sorry, we really need to like focus and like do whatever he says. And basically, Modern said like, what would you do if he like called you to his house and like came in a cup and shit like that? So that's basically the backstory of it.
Not even his house, like his fucking back office in our.
Oh yeah, he has
classroom.
this little back office that one kid who graduated before. He went in there and he never got out. Like legit, I think he's still in there.
Yo, I legit never saw him come out. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck he's doing.
never
in there.
saw him ever again. I think he's his slave in there.
Yo, but I remember that I remember like in his back office he had like bunch of like fucking
Drinks.
drinks, and then like the kids from our class, well not kids but like people from our class were like,
They're children.
depends, but they were like, hey, yo, let's steal some Coca-Cola and shit. Like,
Let's sell some cocaine.
and they stole like 2 bottles of like Coca-Cola, and they're like, and they almost like kind of pulled it off, but they chickened out at like the last second because they were like, oh no, he's gonna notice, he's gonna do this, whatever, and then like they just put it back. I was like, why would you do that in the first place?
Honestly,
So I don't know, but yeah, the fucking professor is a fucking dick. He's just the thing is, he like if you do something and you don't understand that, like you don't understand what the fuck is going on, like when we do something, like I like for example, I'm a type of person that like you need to explain like a little bit hard because I just I'm not you know
He's stupid.
yeah
That's what he's saying.
I'm basically stupid, but I'm I'm gonna be honest, I'm retarded. Anyway, and like if he like has to repeat the second time, he gets so fucking pissed off, and I don't know why. Like I'm literally just asking him a question, like, "Hey, I don't understand this. Can you just?" And then he like goes on this big ass rant of on why we're like the worst class or like why we're this and that, like, and then all I like get from like coming out of his class, it is just this bitter like taste in my like this bitter feel in myself that I'm gonna fail this because he just does not give a shit. Like he just I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
Oh, I get you. I get you. I understand.
I mean, I saw how
Yeah, it's
you were
fine.
ranting on Twitter about like how you got a project that you had to do, but like it didn't make no sense. Like
It was. It was just like, it didn't have any fucking sense. The the thing is like I understand. I'm a fucking game developer. Like I do games. I
I
sit and do
game.
games. I'm
Dima,
a
what
gamer
company are
and
you
I
gonna work
respond.
for?
CD Project Red.
Mm.
What the fuck is that?
They're the guys who made Witcher.
Oh, Bitcher. All right,
Witcher,
nice.
yeah.
Pitcher. Yeah.
Dima,
Uh,
why don't you work for Activision?
Activision.
No,
Nah, man.
why don't you work for fucking
Rockstar Games.
yeah, Rockstar, Take Two?
Because you
Cause
know,
they're
they.
gay.
No, because it's super hard to get there. They
Yeah.
literally take the best of the best to their jobs. Like,
Oh damn.
if,
I
So
mean,
so what you're saying is that okay, fine. Why don't you work at Bethesda?
yeah.
why would you work at Bethesda? No, no. The thing is, I'm a gamer, so I do games as a game developer. And the thing is, they literally my university was like thinking, okay, so there's that. They're game developers there, so they also have to have another uh another class of something. Okay, we need to think of something. Okay,
All right.
what's gonna be? What's gonna be? Do we already had graphic?
Yeah.
We already had websites with which also didn't was not needed for them. Do we have something else? No. Okay. Well, they still have to pay us, so let's give them a fucking class of robot technology. Like they don't give it, like they literally don't need that, but we will give them that, right?
Yeah.
Great. They gave us fucking robo robotic like creation of robots. Like what the fuck? Why do I need as a game developer? I need to create robots. Yeah, you can, well, actually, you can, make games as like robots are fighting with each other, like a game of where you move your robot, and that's a game, right? Like, no, shut the fuck up.
Bruh. I know how you feel. We have fucking because when we like we have this like program that we use on fucking PCs that we make like a bunch of like rooms and like bunch of furniture or whatever, and like they just give us like bunch of shit that we have to do, and I mean it's not bad, because it kind of helps us practice in that program whatever, but I don't know. I don't know like if because like they teach us to like make shit, design shit, and then um like just put bunch of numbers down, whatever, just calculate, just bunch of nonsense that I don't even know if we need, whatever. And then yeah, it just like what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to do on the program? Am I supposed to like draw it? Am I supposed to like I don't know. Like when I finish this fucking school, I don't know what the fuck am I gonna do. Like if I finish it, like if I get that diploma, I'm just gonna like hang it
Well,
somewhere and I'm never gonna use it.
that's because you're studying that you're not interested. That's why.
No, I am interested in that, but it's like I mean to some extent. Like, I'm not saying that this is like the profession that, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, because I do love being creative and shit. Like, I do love that shit, but I don't know. Like, I guess I'm still confused because, I still have like that shit to finish, but whatever.
By the way, did you see the guy? Did you see the video of Australian politic getting
Getting
egged?
fucking egged in the head.
Yeah. And the guy literally just turns around and fucking smacks the shit out of this guy. I think he did a good. I think I would do that as well. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, I'm just standing speaking. There's an idiot just fucking.
No, he's
egging me.
fucking
Like,
talking bunch of shit that like
I
don't
understand.
I don't fucking know why. Like,
I
he
don't
just-
know. I don't know anything about this politics. So maybe he actually deserved being egged. But even if I would be a piece of shit and I got egged, I literally would beat the shit out of that guy as
Yeah.
well. So,
I mean,
because like I have my dignity, so
yeah, every
fuck
common
off.
person. But if you watch the whole video, because there were like a lot of recordings of that shit. Like, even the kid recorded it. Like, he was holding his phone and he just like egged him. I'm like, what the fuck? But I just like he started hitting him, and then like they like they pulled them each other like apart, and then like I think it was security. They took the kid down, and he's a 17-year-old skinny kid, which I don't know what the fuck can he do to a 40-year-old man who's like twice his size. And they they put him on the ground, and they like hold his like fucking head in like choking position.
Oh yeah,
And-
that's because they're learned to do that. It's like security, like
Yeah, but
standards.
he's just like a kid. I don't know what the fuck he can do. Like, they were like
Yeah, that's just safety.
uh,
They have to do that.
they were like,
This they learn. They have to do that, even though it's skinny. If it would be even a child, they hate.
Yeah, they usually do that like in Serbia, like because our police officers, there's like two types. They can either be understanding and good guys, or just flat out fucking assholes. And I mean, I
Yeah.
never like encountered those assholes, but I have a friend who was literally pinned to the ground. Like, he didn't have anything. He was just like pinned to the ground. He didn't do anything. He was just walking, at the bad time, at a bad place. And they just
Yeah.
got him and just like fucking put him on the ground, like talking, like, and they were like hitting him and shit. I'm like, what? Why? Like, he's just a random guy. Like, I just like don't understand, like, what the fuck. Like, and honestly, every time, because there was one time when I was coming back from a party, whatever. I got pulled over by like three cops and an inspector at like 4 a.m. at like middle of the nowhere, and I was fucking.
Yeah, huh?
I wasn't scared, but I was like, yo, they're gonna fucking slap me. They're gonna pin me down. They're gonna do some shit.
They're gonna rape you?
Yeah.
So what happened?
I don't know. They just searched me. The guy just touched my ass and shit, and they just left. And I was like so relieved because I don't know. But I don't know. Like, I just don't like when people use that kind of force when you know that they can't do shit. Like, that's why that kid. I don't know what the fuck. Like, they just fucking like they use so much.
What are you talking
force.
about?
We're talking about that kid that egged that like Australian.
Oh, him!
Yeah, and I'm
Retard.
talking how like they pinned him so and like they hold him like a fucking choking position. Like, he's so fucking skinny, he can't do shit. But like they were literally he couldn't breathe. Like, he was just there like on the floor like choking. Like, two guys on him. They're like 4
He
times.
should have
his
just
size.
egged and ran away. Why did he just stand there?
Dude, he fucking egged him and he fucking recorded that shit like with his phone, like just doom.
Yeah, he kept recording his reaction. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? Like, he should have just ran away.
The center just fucking slaps him, like he starts hitting him. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Honestly,
So stupid.
it was funny as fuck. But the thing is, I don't understand. Like, how did he know that he was gonna talk that shit, and that he like had that egg, and that he just fucking egged him in the middle of the fucking interview? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Did you know? actually. And just
What?
going back to that shooting,
Oh.
just 1 second. I got the information that do you know that this guy actually sent a notification kind of about this whole shootout
Where on Facebook?
to no email
4chan?
to every like politician in New Zealand 9 minutes before the shooting.
Well, I mean, he probably like they probably thought it was spam or they didn't check
Yeah.
it.
They
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
like just were so like, oh, whatever. We get that shit all the time.
That's true.
I mean,
I mean, there have been people who like done shootings and posted it on 4chan and stuff, and everybody thought there was a joke, but then it actually happened.
yeah, like those kids that like showed up to school and they're like, oh, I'm gonna come tomorrow. Y'all gonna regret it, and then like, yeah. Oh fuck! Wait.
Well, and we know you want to shoot up a school, but it's fucked up,
God
dude. You
damn
shouldn't.
it, dude! Don't.
Just
fucking-
chill.
Also, did y'all see this? Wait, let me just I'm gonna send in the fucking.
One.
I'm gonna send it in the fucking
One.
chat.
You should just say it.
I'm sending
Just
it
say
in the
it.
chat. This.
What the fuck? Final insult of a mass murderer.
That's real, by the way. It's not. It's not
It's him. It's
yeah.
him. It's the guy who was killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god.
What did he say?
I
Well,
just want
he-
to.
Oh, he did the fucking thing.
Yeah.
What a retard.
Yeah.
What a retard.
What a bitch!
Dude, he's fucking
What
like
a bitch!
He's insane.
he's insane, but all these meme pages are posting him because of that shit, which is fucking
Oh my
annoying.
God, dude.
Like people, with that fucking like with all that shit like kind of cool down.
Wait, did they execute him?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Is
look
there
up the fucking.
is there can you execute people in New Zealand? Like, is there a
I don't think there's
charge?
a
I
death.
mean, they should. It should. If those are his final words, and should be dead. I mean, you can't just fucking go and kill like, 49 people and expect to be like, fucking, well, let off by like 20 years in prison or something like that. You know.
He will probably get a. Well, if they don't have a death penalty, he will probably get like to like be like for a lifetime in prison.
Lifetime in prison.
Yeah. If they don't have a
Uh.
death penalty, but I'm not sure, but it's okay. I'm.
Is there?
But
death-
here's the thing that I applaud.
Does
New Zealand.
Serbia have death penalty? I think we do.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
No, you don't. You don't.
We don't.
No.
There was supposed to be like
There is a death penalty, by the way, in New Zealand. So I think
Oh.
this guy's.
He's probably gonna get it.
die.
But there was supposed to be like a death penalty or like castration for pedophiles in Serbia. Like there was gonna be a law for that, but it was too heavy
Castration? What is castration?
when they cut your dick off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they because remember I think it was oh god I'm not sure, but there was this like one girl that went missing, and
Oh, you're talking about the Violet girl? What's it called? Is that her name?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure, but
But was it back in 15, 14?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I know.
And-
She was all over the news.
Yeah, and like she went missing, but it ended up like that guy like fucking like raped her or whatever. Then he killed her, like buried her. I can't remember. It was a really long time, but they were like trying to pass this law where they would like either get death penalty or just like castration for like pedophiles. I was like, but it didn't pass because it's too heavy.
Sorry.
You
By the
know?
way, no. I want to say that actually there is no more death penalties in New Zealand. The last one was in 1957, and
That's a long
Uh,
time ago.
Yeah.
capital punishment abolished for all crimes in 1989. So yeah.
Oh well.
So
Anyway,
that's T, I guess.
what were you saying about this chick? Yeah, I kept seeing her like all over the newspaper and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
What
she
chick?
went missing and shit. But
It was this one girl in Serbia. Like I think she was 17 or 16.
I think it was
Um,
she was young.
Yeah, something like that. and this guy, like, he, how should I say this? Yeah, no, she was 17, about to be 18. I remember that, I think. And this guy, he took her hostage because, I don't know if I'm remembering this correct, but her father owed money to this one guy, and he was like in this dangerous group or something like that. So he took his daughter, and he killed her and raped her.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
Did they catch him? The guy?
I'm not sure. The thing is, it was a long time ago, and I kind of just like because I don't know all the information, so I just don't want.
Yeah, I mean, I was really like young. I just it's something that I just saw in newspaper from time to time. I didn't really
Yeah.
follow the story.
But they did raise, I think, like a lot of money.
A lot of money for her, yeah.
Yeah, and then like they were like saying how all that is gonna go like to charity, whatever. But then there was some controversy where it like I think they didn't end it up on like or they kept like a piece of money for themselves or some shit. I can't remember. It was a really fucked up situation, but it was literally everywhere, and I was like, and I was like 15, 14 at the time. I was like, I
I
was
just
just
didn't understand.
I was just a little boy, so like, whatever.
That's
don't know.
weird. That's weird.
I know it is.
Yeah. By the way, when like they do executions, how do they kill them? Do they like put them on an electric chair, or is there
No,
like
No,
that's
like
that's
share-
the rule. They use they inject you with like some
a tomato syrup.
really?
No.
He's lying. He's lying.
No,
He's
it's
lying.
like-
I was like,
Wait,
will we really fall for this?
Yeah, did we just?
But like, imagine like if they use tomato syrup, that will probably kill you though.
Yeah, everything.
I mean,
would
if
kill
if
you
it's
you inject.
injected, yeah.
And if even
Everything will kill you if you inject it.
it's just like, in America, when we do death penalties, we inject potato syrup.
Bro.
Fucking.
Now, man, what they do is they tie you up. Like if you're a good baseball player, they like tie you up to a pole and like fucking throw baseballs at you until you
God
die.
damn it!
Oh
That's
my
that.
fucking
I
God.
know what you're referencing. God damn it.
Then,
Or for
you're a
example, if you're
basketball
like a
player-
doctor, if you're like a nurse or a doctor or something, they send you into a space in a rocket.
No, but if you're a
Or
basketball
you just
player,
get
they
fucking hanged in a
they went-
fucking music.
Oh, God damn it! I
venue.
can't say anything.
That's not an execution.
But she's still dead.
If you a basketball player, they just slam dunk you till you die.
That would actually
Slam dunk
that
you.
would actually be a good execution. like they use like these like basketballs.
They
that
roll
are
you
weird.
into a ball, like a little child ball, and then they
Oh my
throw you.
God. God damn it! Why are we talking about executions? God damn it! Yeah.
Cause it's fun. Execution. My neighbor got executed last night.
What did he get executed for?
He molested me.
Oh, damn. Nice.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
he fucking molested me. I was just playing games. He just came into my house and molested me. My parents were not home.
Oh, damn.
Well, now he's gonna get some.
Sound like Goofy.
Yeah, I got molested.
Oh, Sora!
No, I remember that video where I think it's Joji's video
Jojo?
when he was when he just like
Filthy
he did
Frank.
a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Filthy Frank. He made a video about like him like that. Oh, I killed them. I murdered them all. And there's like Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Stop! You're gonna get problems.
Yo.
I killed them. I killed them all.
Since we're talking about Joji, y'all
Jojo.
yeah, y'all saw the fucking like I mean you all did, but like the fucking like how those moms got triggered about that old Filthy Frank video where he's like giving instructions for suicide.
Yeah, he said, long ways for exalts, sideways for attention.
And it was a fucking Splatoon video in Gmod, I think.
Oh my god.
And they were like got triggered like my child.
We'll never play Splatoon again.
No, I just see that it's so weird that the video I think is like 4 years old or 3 years old.
No, I remember.
And then they just got triggered right now. Like, it's like
No, they saw it. They saw it in like another video. They just used a voice clip.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I saw one mom say shit like, oh, my son.
It's promoting suicide.
No, like, oh, what is this Roblox video that my son showed
Oh, yeah.
me? I was like, that's not even
The
Roblox.
same thing is happening with Momo.
Oh,
That
yeah.
fucking dead meme. Like, now people are all of a sudden like, kids actually, not people.
Yeah.
They spread these stupid ass
Kids
rumors.
are not people. What the fuck?
Well,
They're not
I'm
adults.
talking about they're not adults yet.
Fuck you, kids. You're not even a people. Fuck you, monsters. Shit, 9-year-olds. Fuck you.
They would kill their parents if they wanted to. Anyway, what
Oh
was
my
he saying?
God. You were a kid.
I don't
you
think
weren't-
there were any instances where that challenge actually
Can I
happened.
speak?
I'm just saying.
Thank you. All right, so basically, you know who Cat Icarus is?
Yeah.
He's that YouTuber. Well, basically, these aren't his kids, but he got married to a chick who had kids,
Mhm.
and like basically they tell him everything
Had
like
sex
about.
with my stepdaughter. Oh.
Well, she's like 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know
Fucked
Dimo
up.
about that.
God had sex with my 5-year-old stepdaughter.
What the fuck?
Pornhub.
Mladen, I know I'm jumping from topic to topic, but did you see that video that I sent you of that guy coming on a minion?
Oh yeah, what the? No, what the fuck was that? Wait, was that actually like H reality?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I saw this one video. It's like the beginning of porn, but it was like poorly recorded. It was like this Russian
poorly
chick.
recorded.
The Russian chick was cleaning the house, and there was this Australian guy from his accent. He was like, "Oh, this table, it's dirty," and she was like, "What? It's dirty? It is clean." She started like speaking this Russian accent. It is clean, and he's like, "No, it is dirty." No, I cleaned it. It is clean. You made it dirty. then she like literally took him on the fucking like, no, but it is dirty. And then she pushed him into the chair she pushed him to the chair. Then she literally
She started
like,
milking him.
got on him, and she said like, I will clean you.
What the fuck? It's like a nightmare.
I just remember that video that I think Vlada sent me, like, or somebody retweeted it. Did you just come in your sister?
Oh my
Percy,
God.
Oh.
shut the fuck up! Just
Yeah,
kidding.
I sent you that.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh,
They're
man.
just
They're
kids.
kids. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you just
Did you just come in your sister? Percy, shut the fuck up. It's just kids.
shut the fuck up?
Remember that fucking
Just walked
video
out.
that I showed you? That was like this girl, like she was just like masturbating like in an ambulance, and they were like bringing her, like the doctor was the nurse was like, doctor, she needs fresh cum or she will die.
Oh my fuck.
And then he was like, damn it, we're all out of cum.
he's like, I need to administer it myself, but I've never done such a procedure.
And the girl is in the background just screaming constantly.
She was squirting all over
Yeah.
them. She was like fucking. She was like, oh fuck yeah, give me that cum.
I can't.
And the nurse,
This is so
like,
stupid.
he whipped out his dick, and she started sucking. And the nurse was like looking at her like, damn, that's some good dick.
I just imagine this like, just like doctor, she needs fresh cum immediately or she will die. He's like, fuck, there's no cum, but there is in my dick.
Oh man, I just love how
You just
dumb-
guys know that there's people who like actually like get into that. He's like, yeah, I'm the doctor this time.
He's just like masturbating. He's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember this old classic, the classic that literally everyone knows. It's like, there's no lifeguard in your beach.
Ah.
This is not a beach. This is a
Dude,
bathtub.
that's so old.
But it's so good. But this is a bathtub. She literally just next thing she
Or-
does, she's like, rides his dick, I think.
Or that one where it was like
Yeah.
that also old one that was like, oh yeah, it's like the guy taking like his girlfriend to prom, and then like the dad is like, no, she comes to her dad, she's like, Dad, can I pop the cherry? And he's like, yeah, do it. And
Oh,
then
what
the
the
guy
fuck?
starts fucking him, fucking her, fuck. Never mind.
I recently saw this weird ass thing that I think. Oh yeah, the girl was at the toilet and then she
Took a giant ass shit and smeared it all over her
she,
face.
she did.
God.
She did, but then she like told his brother to come. She said to come to
The bathroom.
to the bathroom. And she said like, why it is wet? Just why the toilet seat is wet. You
Oh
need to
my god, I
clean-
watched that. Holy
Now,
shit.
now you need to clean my ass. Just clean it. He's
I
like,
know.
okay. Yeah,
I know.
okay, I'll clean
Let me
shit."
guess, he took the towel and he started like rubbing
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
around and shit.
And then he just put his dick there. She was like, what is that? What is that? Yeah,
my
like,
God.
what is that?
Dude,
and next
that's-
thing, they just
uh-huh.
started fucking, and that's it. She didn't even say, oh, you're fucked up. What the fuck are you doing? She
I
just literally
know.
just sat on
Dima.
I know that.
Alright, guys, hold on. Porn, it's fine, alright? But hentai is on a whole
Oh my
nother level,
God.
alright?
Dude,
That shit is fucking.
hot. Yo, I've been watching nothing
That's
for the
hot.
past like week. I've just been watching hentai all fucking day.
Because it's better.
It is better. Like I've been watching the cat shit. I've been watching the fucking
Fury
succubus
shit.
shit. Not
Fury?
well,
Fury?
well, I mean, if you count.
No.
Nico.
Dima
Fury
said Fury
Oh,
Fury and
instead of furry. Dima, it's furry. Fury means angry.
I know. Shut up.
Alright. Anyway, Dima, what is your favorite hentai?
yeah.
I don't watch hands.
Oh,
What?
come on,
Don't lie to me.
Dude, that's that. Yeah,
honestly,
don't lie.
You had to have watched at least like one.
I did it when I was 17.
Why are you so ashamed of it?
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it. It's just I just
I mean-
stopped watching it. I remember I watched like some.
Did
I
you
don't even
like
remember,
it?
I did because it's well, you know.
It's like
I
porn,
did,
you know.
I did the job. The job was done. You know.
Mhm.
I had to say
And?
I had to say it in a military style. There was a job. I did the job, and then the job was done.
Yeah.
And that's it. I like.
Really? You never watched it afterwards?
Yeah, I just stopped. I just
Never again.
I
Damn, what a
was-
brave soldier.
Bruh.
I just watching porn. I was watching Pornhub all the time. Honestly, I don't know. I don't.
Well, you have hentai on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You do. Oh no, shit!
But if you want some really.
Shit! Wait! I was watching. I was watching with my girlfriend.
Oh, with your sister.
That's hot.
With my girlfriend like this summer. Yeah,
Oh, you had the GF this summer. Mm.
kind of.
kind of. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't want to.
She's my cousin technically, but she's my
Jesus
girlfriend.
Christ.
Oh, cousin, you pulled your dick out again. Oh, you naughty. It's like, what the
Jesus Christ.
You naughty little boy.
I am going to nut in you.
Hey, do we want to actually play something afterwards? I just want to like play something.
Yeah, you guys can play shit. I can't play shit.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Because I can't. I get a black screen. I still didn't fix it. I have to like fucking reset
get
my
a
whole
black-
shit so that I can
get a
fucking like
Black
it over.
dick.
Motherfucker. Demons. I mean, Mon are just lying.
Bro, I can record it for you
Do
if
you
you
still
want.
play? Do you still play Fortnite?
Nah,
No.
I deleted that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite just
Did
got
you-
boring.
Do you want to like download Apex Legends?
Apex Legends?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, it gets boring like after a while.
Did you saw
like-
the video I retweeted? I don't know, maybe some of you retweeted it, and afterwards I retweeted of like this animation of this like Fortnite, and this guy, sorry little boy, but it has to be done, and he starts doing a Fortnite dance, and he's like, oh don't make it worse, don't make it harder, man.
what?
No, I didn't see. What are you
But then
talking about?
okay, well, then I will send you that right now. This video
Alright.
was fucking. I retweeted it.
You
What is
probably,
it?
I, when I see it, I probably remember, but I don't think you're explaining it very well.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why do I have cum stains on my fucking phone? God
The
damn it.
the Fortnite was like as a dog in the backyard.
Fortnite was
What?
the dog in the
What?
backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't
Uh,
think you're explaining it like at all.
You'll see, kind of there.
Oh, this, yeah, it's an animation. Yeah, what
Animation.
the
I
fuck?
told you. I told you it's
Bruh.
animation.
Why did you explain it so badly?
Yeah,
I'm
what the fuck?
sorry. I'm sorry. But it was this animation is so good. It was like he does the fucking dance, and he's like, "Oh no, little boy, don't make it harder." And then he just starts crying, and fucking Apex Legend and the fucking house shows their tit. Oh, and then he's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's a great animation.
Y'all know.
That's an anime I like to masturbate to. Haha.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just love Apex and it's like big tits. I love-
Ooh.
What?
Oh no.
Demon,
You
just
know,
like
somebody has their own fetish. You know?
Demon, you like the saggy nipples.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I
Translates okay.
damn. So
Yeah.
What else happened in world past two
In
In
weeks?
the world.
In the world?
In Zabardo.
Zavardo.
Oh,
It's a cute video
Yes.
with the cats. Oh, it was so cute. It was-
cats? Dude, that's JoJo.
Yeah, I know it's JoJo, but there was a video they put it into a cat video.
Do
There
you
was
watch
like,
JoJo?
Zavardo! He just like punched the
Oh, I
cat,
know
punched
that.
another cat.
Do you
That
watch
was-
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I don't.
You should.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have time. I'm so fucking. Literally, my grandma is angry at me because I don't call her. And I'm telling her, yo.
She's like, where are my
yo.
daily dick pics?
Okay, that was fucked up.
No, it's
Come on,
That
dude,
was-
you shouldn't have said that. Come on now. That's fucked up.
dude.
You
Come
know,
on.
it's like it's my grandma. Fuck.
So,
What the fuck?
so.
I said her my balls.
Oh,
There's
So?
like difference between a dick and a balls, and I said
Bruh.
her balls. What do you understand?
oh,
Bro, you should.
That's a
Oh.
balls.
You should. You
So,
should.
Oh.
am I disrespectful to you? Like, what the
Bruh.
fuck?
You should see what like vlog.
So, like, what's the problem with balls, huh?
what is wrong
Can't
with
send
you?
balls?
The
I'm
fuck is
sending
wrong-
balls to
God
grandmas.
fucking stop talking about cock and balls torture. God damn it.
What was wrong? Yeah, I have a small dick. I have a small dick. That's why I don't send it to anyone. Shut the fuck up.
you never said it to anybody but
Grow
us.
Grow up. Send balls to girls.
Okay, Dima had a
It's-
mental breakdown. Anyway.
Balls, girls.
Oh yeah, by the way, about mental breakdown.
Oh god, what did you do now?
This rapper,
What?
This raper.
which was a rape. No wait, this guy, who had an interview where he was crying. Don't remember
What?
who is he. Takashi. No, not Takashi.
It's not
Fuck.
Takashi. Takashi's in jail.
Takashi. It's not Takashi. Takashi's in jail. Sounded like that guy. Not a beach. It's a bathtub. No, wait.
Anyway.
I will... No. Wait.
All right.
I will go to Much Dank to see that video because it was.
Wait,
Wait,
is it
R.
Offset?
Kelly.
Oh, R.
No, R.
He's not a rapper, you dumbass. He's a fucking R&B singer.
Okay. Sorry, mate. I don't understand that.
Yeah, he was literally crying because he couldn't like fucking prove that he's innocent. Like he was just there like because people have videos of him fucking underage girls. Underage girls have his DNA, like literally his DNA. They have that.
How they shoved like a
Fighting
tube
for
into
my
their pussies. And
Oh, hi!
I
how
remember.
did they get the DNA? Did they shove a fucking
No, like
pussies and
I
cut
mean.
his sperm out?
Oh,
They got pregnant,
God,
I think.
God. Oh, there were like a lot of girls like, dude, like there's a story that he had like a whole fucking basement, which he denied, but we all know he did.
Oh, you're talking about that, the basement boy.
Yeah.
The basement. Boy, what the fuck?
Yeah, like he has like a whole fucking like basement, like a whole like fucking place where the like he holds like little girls and like once they like turn 18 they're like he doesn't care about them anymore, like it was and
What a
he also married like bunch of like little girls that were like 14 with the consent of, you know, parents, which it just doesn't make it better, but it just, I don't know. But that interview just gave us so many memes. Man, that was so
Ahmad.
okay. Anyway, okay, so it's been like an hour 10 minutes. Y'all still got some like to talk about?
No, we can end it right now.
Really? How, what? What?
What?
What did you say?
I said your mama a hoe.
Oh, yo, so, you know what?
What? What?
No, you.
Oh my god, he's so funny.
Dude,
funny.
your mom is not my mom, so you can't use that. Yeah, destroyed you,
what? You
with
know what?
facts, bitch.
Okay. Yeah, listen.
Alright.
Kosovo is an independent country.
God fucking damn it. Okay. I love how
So-
he if he wants to trigger us, he's gonna like say something like that's so stereotypical for like a normal Serbian, like, oh yeah, just mention Kosovo, and like everybody's gonna go crazy.
Well, it's true.
Guys, fams,
Boys.
lads.
Lads.
We need to play Minecraft someday. We need to play Minecraft.
Go buy
I
it.
wanna break. I can't. I will.
Yeah, do it.
I will get my paycheck, and I will.
Do it.
And we will
Get the
play
Minecraft.
constantly on Saturdays.
I'm gonna get fucking like, you know, those Serbian YouTubers who promote that like fake accounts. No, just like stolen accounts that you can like buy
Yeah.
for cheap price. I'm gonna go and fucking like buy from there for like $2.
Do it. Yeah.
What about?
Why not?
Could we like play on Saturdays mornings?
Oh my
Probably.
god, Saturday morning Minecraft. I love that. Oh my god, sounds so good. Like that could be like a whole new thing on our channel.
And we
it
can
just
we
get-
can stream it.
Oh my god, yes, we just play Minecraft on a server. Like we just play a bunch of games. Like we can even play survival. We can even play, you know, a bunch of shit. And then like a lot of us will probably find like a whole like he'll probably find 2 wolves and then breed all of them and have like a 300 like wolves just in the back. Just
It's not gonna lag because you don't have a computer anymore.
wait, it's not gonna.
It's not gonna lag because you don't have a
No,
shitty computer anymore.
it's not gonna lag, but all I'm gonna hear is
yeah.
Fuck off. Mladen's a psychopath. He just killed my wolves.
It's
No.
just like it's just like there will be like and you just hear
Dude.
from Vlada's microphone like
Dude, there was a time we played fucking Skyblock, and like we had a main platform, and then like we had a platform that was like underneath the island, and underneath that he had like a giant fucking platform where he had at least fucking like 60 dogs or some shit. He kept breeding them. And every time I would go in, my fucking Minecraft would be like 2 FPS. And I just couldn't like fucking and I was like,
Just
dude, I need to kill them or my game.
One time he did, like tried killing them, and all of them just went on and attack him.
Oh my god. Remember
oh my
that.
god. No,
And
just,
then
just
and then
imagine, like,
every time he went in, they wouldn't stop growling at him.
Oh my god, yeah.
I just remember that I'm imagining like Vlad is like Mladen is what the fuck, why are there so many dogs? I just hear them fucking whoop and what? Vlada, what are you doing? Vlad is like
Nah,
What?
man.
what?
I only do that to creepers.
I don't know, it's just creeper.
Yeah.
You know that song,
You're a
right?
Minecraft girl.
You know that song, right? The Captain Sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
God.
knows
So
that
we
shit.
back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side,
Side
side
to
to side.
Yeah,
Creeper.
my fucking brother is still listening to that shit.
Oh my god, stop.
And you just see Captain Sparkles right now fucking driving McLaren.
Oh, he drives a McLaren for like a while now.
Yeah.
I always when I always say McLaren with Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, with the fucking Tyler the
Creator.
Creator. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just drive a McLaren. Yo, do you drive? Yo, do
Dude,
you drive?
you sound like just fucking Rocky's impression of him.
Dude,
That's
do you
dope.
drive?
Do you
Oh, you
drive?
should drive. You should drive.
You should
McLaren.
get a fucking McLaren.
Get
That's
a fucking McLaren. Yeah. I guess we're talking about the same interview.
nice. That's nice. That's dope.
That's how
Eye test. Wait, what
I
am I
see
supposed to see?
I see.
God fucking damn it.
Ricardo.
Ricardo Milos.
Alright, boys, I think we should end it. Yeah?
I will end you. I will clean you.
Yo, I want Ricardo Milos to be my stand. Like every time like I have to fight, I just
Where's-
scream Ricardo.
Where he's from?
He's from Brazil.
It's from Serbia.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, what the fuck?
yeah. He's from Serbia. You can. I mean, if you saw my profile picture on my Twitter, you can see that I'm his son. I'm his biological son. So
Ricardo Hurtado. No, wait.
Ricardo.
Hurtado.
Ricardo, I want your big cock inside my
Ricardo
ass.
Milos stands like a butterfly.
No, it's not Milos. It's Milos. You
It's called Milos.
fuck.
Is a Brazilian adult model known for his erotic dancing.
He's a
Not-
stripper.
Damn.
His dance videos are. He's not Serbian. Why you Serbian people always say, oh yeah, Milos, yeah, he's Serbian.
He Milos. He's Serbian. Yes.
Yeah. Also, Dima, your mic is.
Why?
Your mic is low.
Maybe your place just.
I think. Can you come closer to the mic?
I am.
There
my
we go.
mic is.
There we
my mic
go.
is literally near my.
Yeah.
I can do.
Anyway. Yo,
Alright, bye.
he just
Okay.
wants to end it. All right.
Yeah,
then,
he
let's,
really wants to
let's
end
end it. Thank you guys.
So see you guys.
yeah.
Bye. So guys, we did it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up before I fucking knock you.
Bruh, I just want to go make dinner. I'm hungry as shit.
Dinner? You mean?
Will you play
Lunch,
something?
whatever it is. Lunch, breakfast, whatever.
Will you play something afterwards or?
I don't know because I gotta do this stupid project.
Oh, fucking!
Okay,
you
I
just
guess.
remind me to do the same. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. We have this from the same freaking
Professor.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the same professor we're making fun of. We gotta do this stupid project.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
I
we're
get
gonna
you.
get
Okay
you
then,
I
guys.
get you.
Okay, guys. Then.
Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Assholes. Pieces
See
of
ya.
shit. Get the
Fuck
fuck out
you.
of Get the
No,
fuck
fuck-
out of there.
yo,
Get the
fuck
fuck out
you.
of the call, you
Fuck
fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck
I
out
will
of the
send you my balls.
Oh, I know you will.